Hello, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Sorry, I was just taking my gum out. I'm here to do your Cartomancy quickie. Oops. So I'm just using the regular playing cards here. And this is a reading for the last 10 days of May 21st to the 31st. So, what are the messages for Cancer? May 21st to 31st, 2019, Cancer. Okay, let's see what we got for you, Cancer. So I'm going to do a clock reading. It's going to be 13 cards in this layout. I'll show it to you once I have it laid out. Okay, so let me just fix it here a little bit. Get it looking all nice and straight. There. That's pretty good. All right, put the camera down. So here you can see it starts here. This was the first card. And this is the first quarter of the clock. So this is what's going on right now. This is your immediate future. These are the influences, these three cards. These three cards are the final outcome, possible outcome. And this is just sort of the 13th card, the extra card here. So I'll show them to you as we get to them, all right? There we go. Just put that up just a tiny bit more. There. All right. So your first three cards are the Five of Hearts, the Five of Hearts, the Four of Clubs, and the Eight of Spades. So, this is some sort of a situation with a friend or a group of friends, perhaps. And there could be some sort of negative talk, some sort of drama happening with this group of friends. I think they were someone you really, or people you really liked. They were kind of like your group, your clique. And then everyone started going in opposite directions because there could have been gossip or back talk or something like that. Something was going well and then it steadily got worse as, something happened where the group separated. All right, Cancer? Your next three cards. This is the Nine of Hearts, the Six of Spades, and the Queen of Spades. So the Queen of Spades is a very dark-eyed woman. Dark brown or even black eyes. She could be divorced or jilted, just out of a relationship. She could have a mean streak. She doesn't have to. But this is not turning out the way you hoped with this person. This person could be you, Cancer. Things aren't turning out the way you hoped. Things are going backwards in love. Like this is what you wanted. This is these are your dreams, what you were hoping for. So your wishes really were coming true, but somehow it's unraveling. this Six of Spades. Things are unraveling, and it's either they're unraveling with this woman, or this could be you, Cancer. Things are unraveling for you. I think it's with this woman, actually, because usually if it represents you, that the person would be on the bottom of the three cards. I think that's the way I think. So your next three, this is your influences. And you have the Two of Spades, the Nine of Diamonds, and the Seven of Clubs. So, you know, this is separation, and it could be separating finances. You know, you're worried about losing out in some sort of separation here. You're worried about losing financially. It could be separating the finances. There's obviously some change going on here because you got two nines. And nines are like the last hurdle, the last when things are about to change, because you're at the 10. You know, you're near completion. So you're even starting to manifest the change without realizing it, because you realize you're near your goal. You know, you're reaching completion at something. So, but this, whatever this change is, like this is separation here. This is, usually twos are about relationship, partnering, you know. This is not. This is going your separate ways. And the Nine of Diamonds is like an ambitious card. It's trying to change your financial aspirations. You know, you're trying to win. You're trying to this is a very ambitious card, and you think you're going to lose in this separation, lose financially. This is what's worrying you. The Seven of Clubs is what's worrying you. So it's influencing, you know, everything else here. Your last three cards. So the Ten of Spades is the end. You know, these two jacks here, I kind of see them as maybe the kids. There could be two kids involved. They could be fair. They could have blue or green eyes. But this is definitely the end of, I think it could be a marriage. You know, this looks like a breakup. Some of it looks like business, but it really, you know, there's emotions even in the first pile with that Five of Hearts, right? There's emotions tied to this. So also, yeah, I see it as two youngsters. There's two youngsters involved here, involved in this ending, you know. Maybe three youngsters, because then there's the Jack of Clubs. Also, you know, I think one of you want to end on friendly terms, and the other one is, you know, just wants it to end, like kind of never wants to see you again, or you never want to see them again. Also, it looks like possibly three kids, three youngsters here. You know, the other person could be more worried about losing their money, what they've invested in, than the worried about the kids. You know, it's there's something final here with all these young people. There's something ending here with all these young people. They're all tied to this ending. This completion, you know. This is a completion of something, of conflict, and it's this is like it seems like an impassable barrier, you know. But the thing is, it's complete, it's over. Yeah. And see, all these youngsters are all looking at the 10. He's looking at it, he's looking at it, and he's looking at it. They're all looking at the 10, the end, the it involves, they all are involved in some way in this ending, this obstacle. They could be the obstacle, perhaps, in this whole situation. Anyway, I think you have some challenges ahead here, Cancer, in what you're trying to manifest. And there, I see, as far as all these young people go, there's too many obstacles with it. There's too many barriers. You just want to, I think you want to end these relationships here. You know, you want to end these somehow. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let me know in the comments if this relates to you in any way. And I know that, what are we, May 21? Yeah, we're good for a bit, I guess. If you'd like a personal reading, all the details are in the description box below. Sorry about that. And until we meet again, bye, Cancer.